Well, another hot and humid one across our mountains, and the heat and humidity isn't going anywhere, but we will see the chance for some storms throughout the week. We'll get to that in a second. Current temps right now in the 80s across the board, 78 in Raynell, 85 still in Oak Hill at this 6 o'clock hour, so it's a very mild evening ahead. And the nighttime hours are going to be much of the same. We're going to be mild out there. Mid to upper 60s across the board. A little bit cooler in the Greenbrier Valley, but still very warm. As we head into the nighttime hours, humid as well. Isolated shower early, but most of us will be staying dry overnight. Winds out of the south. That's going to make it feel very humid out there as we head overnight. Now, Doppler radar not really picking up all that much area-wide. This is a very isolated shower and storm event because of the conditions we have. Some popping up along those higher elevations of western Greenbrier, it looks like. And then a couple more to the south. We'll see those move to the north. We'll see if they can make it, but most of us, again, staying dry as we head into the overnight hours. This is all part of a bigger pattern that we are seeing concerning this system well out to the west. That's the center of the system, and it's going to continue to move towards the east as it heads towards the end of the week, and that'll increase the storm coverage going into next weekend. But before we get there, we're going to see these hit or miss storms, much of the same tomorrow as well. Pool forecast, well, temperatures well into the 80s. Isolated storm possible. It won't be a bad day to head outside and maybe have some fun in the pool. It's going to be a hot one. But remember, if you do hear thunder, you're going to want to head indoors because you definitely don't want to be in the pool when you see lightning around. In terms of the actual rain chances, though, it's fairly low throughout much of the week. 40% chance Tuesday into Wednesday. Thursday is going to be our driest day of the week. It increases a little bit going into Friday night specifically. And then the weekend, that's when we're going to be a little bit more unsettled as we head into next weekend. Not quite as dry as we had this weekend. A couple showers and storms possible as we head into the later evening hours. But again, most of us looking dry. We're not too concerned tonight about showers and storms. Same deal tomorrow. We get those showers and storms firing up late afternoon into the evening hours, but really not looking at all that much in terms of any widespread coverage. It looks like a couple popping over the eastern slopes, but most of us not too concerned about it. Then as we go overnight, they die down again. We do it all over again as we head into Wednesday, although Wednesday wants to bring us a couple more showers and storms in the morning. That system out towards the west does get a little bit closer, but still very low rain chances, very isolated. There is a minor severe weather threat tomorrow, although it looks like most of us will be staying dry. It's a marginal threat for most of the area, which means level 1. And the only things that we're really concerned about are gusty winds and maybe some heavy rain as well. This threat does drop off as we head into our Wednesday. So we're not really concerned on Wednesday about severe weather. Level 0 threat. Tomorrow there is a minor flood threat. Now that is because a lot of these storms could be fairly slow moving, so that's what we should be concerned about, maybe some isolated flooding across the area. This is the lowest threat issued. It does drop off going into Wednesday, so we're not too concerned beyond tomorrow. And we are going to dry out briefly as we head into Thursday. Like I said, driest day of the week Thursday. Doesn't look like we'll really see much of anything then, or even most of Friday until late. Next weekend, though, looking quite unsettled. We'll be right back.